Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. David here. Thanks for coming back for yet another video. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? I'm doing okay, I guess. It's getting hotter and hotter. It's really humid now. We're in rainy season. Actually, today's pretty sunny, but yeah, rainy season brings a lot of humidity and kind of gross, gross feelings, headaches and high air pressure and whatnot. But I thought I'd relax a little bit today and talk about something that's a very important point of modern Japanese culture: convenience stores. Now, I think that's probably one of the things that most people know about if they don't know about Japan. Convenience stores are everywhere, just like vending machines. So I wanted to make a video to kind of show you what kind of stuff you can get there. Normal stuff, a little bit strange stuff for lunch. A lot of people rely on convenience stores for like lunchtime shopping. Often there's not enough time to go to a restaurant or cafe or something like that, so they rely on the convenience stores. So convenience stores have like rush hour as well, so about 12 o'clock to about 1 o'clock people come in, get their lunch boxes or their sandwiches or whatever they want. So yeah, I want to show you about that today. I've got some food here to eat. I'm getting hungry, so let's go for it. But before you do that, of course, remember, please like the channel, please subscribe if you haven't done that already. I think about 2/3 of the people who watch my videos haven't subscribed, so please do it. And also share this channel. If you know someone who's interested in Japan, find a video they'll like, and then please share them, spread the word. I'm almost at 350 subscribers now. It's getting so close, so I want to reach 400 pretty soon. So please help me. I'm relying on you. Thank you. Okay, so convenience stores in Japan, there are, I'd say, three big ones, three big companies. You've got 7-Eleven, Family Mart, and Lawson. There are some other convenience store chains. They're not as big as those three, I guess. You've got, close to my house, there's a Daily Yamazaki, which it's a bit of a minor one, but I really like it. I've got a pretty big one, and let me rephrase that. It's got a bakery inside as well, so you can get a lot of like freshly baked stuff. Yeah, nice. Convenience stores, it's not just food though. You can get, what else can you get? Of course, yeah, there's a big range of food, stuff for cooking as well. So it's a bit like a corner shop in England, kind of mini supermarket type, like a mini supermarket, I guess. I think you have 7-Elevens in America. I think that might be where it came from. But usually they're open 24 hours, unless they're in some special location where it doesn't make sense. Like there's one in Osaka Castle Park, which closes in the evening. But most of them are open all night, so you can go in, not from 7 to 11. There's lots of services there too. You can send mail from there, you can send parcels, pay your bills. A lot of them have ATMs in there, cash machines, so you can do some banking services too, photocopiers, fax machines, all kinds of things. You can book tickets for concerts there. And aside from food and drink, you can also get stationery, stuff for the house, like cleaning stuff, even like emergency clothes as well. If you need some socks for some reason, or some underwear if you had some disaster, then you can get that in a convenience store too. So it's kind of like a central point for community, I guess. And there's three big ones, so they're all kind of competing with each other. They're trying to attract people with different things, because most of the stuff is kind of the same. But you can get like limited edition stuff that's only available in one chain. Special kind of goods giveaways as well. More on that another time. I think I can make a video about that. And actually, I did make a video about that. I made the Super Mario collaboration food video. That's one of my first videos. I think that was quite successful. So I'm going to show you kind of fairly normal stuff you can get from 7-Eleven. Let's start with the sandwich though, because I'm from England, so sandwiches are important to me. This is probably the best one if you are kind of foreign person who's a bit nervous about trying Japanese food. You can get this kind of Tonkatsu sandwich. What's this? I don't know what that says. Yeah, I can't read the kanji there, but it's yeah, Tonkatsu is like a pork cutlet. In fact, it probably says that. 7-Eleven are getting pretty good. They're putting English descriptions on there. So it's also pork cutlets. Bring that back to front. Pork cutlet sandwich with sauce. Has kind of a bit of shredded cabbage in there too. So I'm going to crack this open and give it a try. Let's see if I can move this so you can all see me. Oh, turn the locking off. There we go. Oh, modern technology. And also, they always give you a little wet wipe too. I think they call it this oshibori. I think so. Or maybe oshibori is just the little towels they give you in the restaurant. So give your hands a little wipe, get all the gross gunk off from the outside world. Okay, that's not very thorough, but there we go. And I've got a little drawstring here. Just gonna open this thing up. Oop. Okay, should that come off? You can kind of unsheath it like that. Ooh, this is a big old one. They have lots of different kinds of sandwiches. Mostly they're the same as ones we get in the West, so like a BLT or egg mayonnaise, that kind of thing. So you can see this is a big piece of pork. Okay. If you see something katsu, it means it's covered in breadcrumbs and deep fried. So it's like a deep fried piece of pork. And then you can see they've got a bit of cabbage in there with some kind of savoury sauce. I'm not sure what that is, like katsu sauce. It's kind of like a sweet sauce. Not really barbecue. It's not really got that tangy flavour, but it's yeah, it's very nice anyway. So let's give this a try. Dakimasu. This is the king of sandwiches, I think. Which is pretty good actually. They've sometimes you get these katsu sandwiches and they're right at the front, or the meat's at the front, and then this back half is pretty empty. Or I've seen some sandwiches where literally the sandwich is this long and this wide. So I feel like it feels like a deep sandwich like this, but then it's you get it out of the back of the package and it's a skinny one. So really nice, really like juicy. I think this is an actual piece of pork. I don't think it's like a chicken nugget where they like reshape it from bits of pork. So you see, it's a pretty substantial piece of meat. I'm sure I haven't got sauce on my face. Of course, it's a bit unhealthy. It's like a high calorie thing. How many calories is this? They've got all the calorie information. Oh goodness me, this is like 667 calories. Cripes. Never mind. Okay, I'm not going to eat this whole thing now because it's going to be like a half an hour long video, but one more piece. Yeah, this is the one. Other sandwiches that you could try is the excuse me, you could get the ebi katsu. They're similar to this, but it's made with shrimp. The shrimp are kind of molded into this like a fish burger kind of looking thing, and of course put in the sandwich too. So that's really nice too. You can enjoy that ebi katsu sandwich. There are some other strange sandwiches, but I think I might save that for another video. I'm gonna try and do like a bizarre 7-Eleven trip where I can buy all these things that make people foreigners buy all these things that will make foreigners kind of think, what the hell, what's going on in this country? Okay, I really want to keep eating this, but I'll let you give you a break from my munching. I will eat this later, definitely, because I'm starving. Okay, so this is the Tonkatsu sandwich. Thank you. Oh, by the way, these are all from 7-Eleven today. If this somehow becomes an amazing hit video, I might do some videos from other convenience stores too. I really want to do like a tour video too, like go around a convenience store and show you what it's like, because it kind of, I can describe what's in there, but actually looking around and how compact it is and how everything's laid out, it's kind of interesting. But that's for another day, I think. Okay, so like I said, I wanted a sandwich because I'm from England, but I should try something Japanese, so I got one of these. This is onigiri. This is the typical rice ball you get in Japan. So of course, people eat rice a lot more than bread. Although bread's getting popular, but this is the what's this? Ebi mayo. So ebi, if I say ebi, that means shrimp, and mayonnaise. So it's like a shrimp mayonnaise rice ball. but you can see this is wrapped in seaweed. This is nori seaweed. But the problem is, if you make a rice ball with nori, the moisture from the rice is going to make the nori go all kind of damp and chewy. So some people don't want that, so they have this, they've designed this special packaging to separate the nori from the rice. So when you open it, it finally comes together and you can eat it. All those textures together. I can't talk today. I can't even say that. You can get other rice balls where the nori's already touching. It's yeah, all that kind of thing, or like a maki roll, which is like a rolled rice with something inside it. So I'm going to open this now. You can see, oh, in fact, you can even see the writing, the shrimp and mayonnaise. You can see there's a number on the top here. Can you see that? There's number 1. So first of all, we're going to pull this tab. It says pull down. Here we go. Shoop. And expose the. Oh, I never know how far back to pull it. Okay, that'll do. Will that do? Oh, there we go. So that's all come off. Some nori's coming out already. So then we've got two halves of this nori. Then there's this onigiri. So you can see number 2 there and number 3 there, just about. So then we just kind of pull them out. I'm going to make a mess of this, aren't I? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Just do it from the other side too. I really don't want to mess this up. Come on. Oh. Oh, I've still got some nori inside. That's not a disaster. That's okay. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to stick it on. That's fine. Nobody's going to know. I'm not filming this, am I? Okay, so there we go. There's your little rice ball onigiri. So I'm going to give this a munch as well. Okay. Mm. You can hear the seaweed's very crunchy, crispy. You can see inside the filling has got the ebi mayo. The outside is just regular rice, or kind of sticky sushi rice. The inside you've got that filling. And the seaweed, I mean, it might sound a bit strange to eat seaweed, but actually it's yeah, pretty nice. It's crispy and a little bit chewy, I suppose, and healthy as well. Finally, I'm going to eat something healthy. So, You can see the little shrimp inside. I just got one of those now. This is good. You can get all kinds of fillings too, mostly fish ones, but so shrimp or tuna, or what else? Mentaiko, which is like a spicy cod roe, cod eggs, if you don't know what roe is. That's okay too. Salmon flakes, yeah, stuff like that. But mostly fish ones. They do get some meat ones as well. If you really don't want to eat fish, then they have that. And some vegetarian ones too. So they have seaweed filling ones. That's quite nice. Kombu. Do you know kombucha? Like the tea people. It's like a really trendy thing now these days. But making kombucha tea. So that's the same kombu, I think. Okay. Come at me in the comments if I'm wrong. But okay, one more piece of this. It's good. The Japanese mayonnaise is really nice. I guess they make a different kind of recipe to Western mayonnaise. If you see like a sorry, shouldn't eat, talk with my mouth already. If you see like a Kewpie brand mayonnaise, I'm gonna spit rice out. You know, Kewpie is a popular brand. So I've even seen that in a British supermarket before. It was quite expensive, but it was really good. So I recommend Kewpie if you can. Okay, I'm gonna finish this as well too. I'm not gonna sit there eating what is it, like what do they call it? A mukbang? Mukbang? That kind of Korean YouTube video thing where they just eat a load of food. I don't know. I feel a bit self-conscious eating food in front of the camera, but here I am. Just be careful when you're eating these onigiri, because the little seaweed bits can kind of fall off everywhere. Okay, I think I need a bit of a drink after that, so I thought I'd get something a little bit strange this time. Have you ever heard of Calpis? Now, I wonder if the subtitles are going to censor me on that one, but so Calpis, C-A-L-P-I-S. Not from a cow, well, it might be from a cow, I'm not sure, but it's not what you think it is. So Calpis is kind of, it's one of those yogurty drinks. It's more like a probiotic good bacteria drink, that kind of thing. So this is the rich. Actually, I got this free in a campaign. I bought something else and then I got a coupon for a free one of these. It's a rich one. I guess it means it's a bit, a bit stronger than usual. I'm gonna shake this up a bit. Just tend to settle a bit. I think American viewers might know this is Calpico, because of course the word Calpis sounds kind of bad in English, so they rebranded it. Same as they did with, there's a university around here called Kinky University. So if you're an English speaker, that might sound a bit strange. Well, I can't open this. Can you use one of these washi boardies? But yeah, Kinky University, they rebranded as Kindai University in English. So it's a Kinky Daigaku, so Kindai. So the rebranding is important for foreigners. So here's the Calpis. You can kind of see what it is, like a milky, yogurty drink. Let's give this a try. I haven't really got on board with Calpis before, but this is not bad. I like regular Calpis. It's I feel weird saying Calpis now. It's very sweet. Ooh. So sweet that, you know, when the sugar kind of hits you, like, oof. Is this very unhealthy? I'm not sure too. Let me check the calories. Oh, I can't see it. Are they hiding this from me? Okay, never mind. Well, there we go. 62 calories per 100 ml. So, okay, it's, yeah, kind of got a few calories in it. Might be as much as like a Coke or something. That's all right. Oh, it says here, Calpis since 1919 in Japan. A refreshing blend of sweet and tangy made with cultured milk. Ooh. Okay, so it's kind of yogurty something or other. They've got a few versions of this. You've got Calpis water, the sparkling one I think too. Calpis soda, I think. So this is a very typical like a Japanese thing. People think it's quite normal, but I've never seen anything like that. Do you know Yakult, like the little milk bottle things? I always thought that was a European thing because it sounds like it's from like Switzerland or something. But that's Japanese, I didn't realise. So a Japanese company, they have a baseball team as well, the Yakult Swallows. No jokes about that. Yeah, so probiotics, good for you, hopefully. We'll see. Okay, one last thing, I thought I'd try a snack as well. So I've got one of these famous snacks, Jagarico. Jagarico. So jaga means potato. I don't know what the rico means in this case, but I thought I'd get a weird flavour too. They've got, what's this, miso butter corn. Miso as in like miso soup, that kind of fermented soybeans. Is that right? What do you make miso from? I'm not a very cultured person. I need some more culture from this. But miso butter corn flavour. So these are kind of like potato sticks. You can see like that. These are kind of a favourite of kids as well and yeah, students. How's that taste? Very crunchy. That's not bad. The smell is a bit kind of, yeah. I can get miso from the smell. I can kind of get a bit of sweet corn as well. That kind of corn on the cob kind of taste. And smell even. Let's give this a try. Okay. I'm getting the sweet corn this time. It's a bit of a weird combination though. I get a bit suspicious when these kind of snacks have too many flavours in them, they're too complicated, because I think just flavouring powder doesn't really have a lot of subtlety to it. Yeah, okay, there we go. We've got Jagarico. This is made by Calbee. This is one of the big crisp manufacturers, or potato chips if you want to say. But I quite like Jagari actually. Jagari, is that made by Calpis as well? I'm not sure, but that looks more like a kind of French fry with the skin, potato skin on. They're quite nice as well, but I don't think you can get those in 7-Eleven. I only saw them in Family Mart before, so I don't know. Okay, one more for the road. Good. Not so salty actually. I thought they were going to be really salty. Okay, so if you need a little snack, here we are. Jagarico. Save that for later too. What does that say? Don't put it in the microwave. Okay. It looks like a cup ramen, I guess. Okay, I guess that's it for me for lunch. Let me move this back up again. Hunched over like a hunchback. Hope that was interesting. Hope that made you feel hungry. I have to remember where the camera is. How are you? Yeah, so that's a kind of convenience store stuff. Sandwiches, rice balls. But you can also get lunch boxes too. If you hear about a bento. Bento is like a lunch box. You can get also mostly rice and then some side dish like I don't know, could be like fried chicken, could be some pasta, could be bits of fried fish. There's a lot of variety of those too. And they often change the lineup as well during the year. So don't get too attached to particular things because they might change and disappear. To be honest, I often get convenience store food in the evening. Yeah, because my job finishes a little bit late, so it's a bit hard to get motivation to cook. The convenience store does save me, but it's a bit too convenient. Be careful, don't rely on it too much. But if you're just a tourist, it might be a good place to stop off if you're having like a sightseeing day. But please enjoy restaurants and cafes in Japan too when you visit. So that's enough for me. Try not to burp again. So I'm going to finish off there. So thank you very much for watching up to the end. And as always, like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. Please leave a comment. I miss your comments. What looks delicious in that lot? Does it look interesting at all? And of course, share this video, share this channel, whatever you can to help me spread the word. I really appreciate that. So take care. Have a nice rest of your week and see you soon. Okay, bye.